Hi guys, it's me getting professional. See that little starting there? I like it. Why can't I hear anything? Am I doing this wrong? Anyway, if I'm recording this and it's not working, I'm not doing it again. So this video won't go up because I'm feeling cranky today. Wash your fucking hands. It's my favorite candle. You can see where I got it at the pink truck, and since I don't think anyone who lives around here even listens to these or watches these, because I have only American patrons, you don't know what the pink truck is, but it's really cool. It's a truck that sells really cool shit around here. So this is a paint with me. I sketched out um, a moon and mountains, and I thought I'll go in with some watercolor, and I'll make a really pretty, light and airy, I don't know, moon, mountain, water painting. And so I have one brush. I think I mentioned that, and this is it. And I use it for everything, so I'm trying really hard to do really light wash of watercolor. It's watercolor paper that I'm using, but it doesn't take as much water as I like to use. Like, I always overdo everything. I think that's par for the course. Yeah, par for the course for my whole life, to overwork and overdo it. But I'm trying really hard not to overwork this, so I'm doing really light washes. And see, I have one good brush. Those round brushes are expensive, like nice ones, so I have one and it's working for me. So, what else can I say while I record this? See, I kind of like these mountains as like, if I just leave shit alone, I'd probably like it a lot more, but I can't. I can't stop. I think I noticed right around here that I have the shadows on the mountains on the wrong side. So, because the moon, even though this is not a realistic painting, there's a fucking cat sitting on the moon and there's hearts hanging from it. I still kind of want to have the shadows, the highlights and shadows in the right place. So I realize I've done that. So then I'm like, I'm going to make this really dark night sky so I can put pretty stars. And I probably at this point, yeah, I walked away, let it dry. I have to walk away or I'll just paint wet on wet on wet, and then like I can go right through a piece of watercolor paper. So then I'm going in with my micron pens, which I love these micron pens, to do some line work because I saw other artists do it and they make their work look really beautiful. And then see right there, I put a black line right through the water. That's not going to make any sense. So still lining it. I love the way things pop with that micron pen, and it's not water soluble, so I love it. You can just paint right over it and love it. Now I'm going in with Poscas, trying to save this mess. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm when you don't, here's the thing. When you just try to be something that you're not, when I try to be low key with art, I can't fucking do it. Although I am extra with my editing, aren't I, lately? Look at this. I must have zoomed in or something. So you can see me sketching this little cat. Black cats are the best cats. And you can still see my candle. So wear your mask, wash your fucking hands. So then I'm like, okay, maybe if I put some texture, still putting the shadow on the wrong side of the mountain. So I'll try some texture with the micron pens. Nope, I hate it. Hate it. The only thing I like is that little cat and his little hook tail. I hope I change the view soon. This is pretty up close. Nope, cross hatching isn't going to help either. Oh, I just want to take a second to thank the sponsor of this video. I'm just fucking kidding. I don't have any sponsors. I'm just killing time while I do this Ridiculous cross hatching. Nope, don't like it. Maybe this will help. Maybe random black lines in the water will help. Maybe if I get my Posca out and cover the black line. Nope. Originally, when I edited this video, I I put a tape rewinding sign there, like as if I'm going to start this painting like a little all over, like, you know, that thing where the tape goes back, because I just put a whole bunch of cheap blue acrylic on and I'm starting over. I'm going, and I like it better already. Can't help it if I'm the ultramost extra. Do you see that washi tape that's holding the watercolor paper down on the tablecloth? It's washi tape I designed a long time ago, and I think I may have said this before. It's called, or it says, her favorite season is the fall of the patriarchy, and I meant to order one order of 10 tapes, and so I meant to order just 10, so I'd have 10 of my own washi tape, and I ordered 10 of 10. I don't think I ever told my husband this, because one day my credit card got charged, I think it was like $100 or more, American, and then, like 6 months later, because it came from China, I got a great big box of 100 rolls of that washi tape. So yeah, you can totally have one if you want one. I use it constantly to cover up in my journal or to hold my paper down. I know I'm feeling super tired today, and this is like the lamest voiceover. Okay, so now I tried to cover up the mountains with kind of a beige acrylic. That doesn't make any sense. Put some of that beige in the water because I'm trying to get like texture of waves, or like what do you call the white stuff in water, like when the waves crest. I do love the super black sky though. I'm all over that. Gotta cover up those little hanging planets though, but I'll put them back in because they're one of my favorite parts. I know the moon does not sit lower than the mountains, but that's how I wanted to make this picture, and I kind of like it. Oh, that was satisfying. There was a big crusty gold clump of paint on my gold paint, and I peeled it off. Just like when you're a kid and you peel the glue, you put glue on your hand and then you peel it off. And I used a lot of gold paint on that moon because I really wanted that textured. So these are the little white crusty parts, or I'm trying anyway. I don't know. I know there's some like depth perception problems with this. I'm trying to put like dark in the foreground and light. Wait, dark in the foreground and light in the background. And I'm trying. Anyway, still like that little cat. So now I'm trying to give the mountains a little bit of texture and some closer to mountainous color. I don't know, what color are mountains? Are they like brown? That's what I went for anyway, like browny rock color. It's not a great, I should have probably just gone with a color that was, that would work well with the blue, like a complementary color, but because, I mean, it's not like it's realistic, so I could have gone with pink mountains if I wanted to. It would have looked nice with the blue. Whatever. Okay. Still got I'm going for the shadows and highlights, and I'm still not getting it right. I think right around here, I think I'm like 3 or 4 minutes away from finishing this. Well, it's not real time, obviously, and I sped it up about 8 times faster. So what is this, a 13-minute video around? So now I'm going to do math. No, let's just do a round number, like 10. 40 minutes. No, 80 minutes, because I sped it up 8 times. So I spent 80 minutes on this little painting because, yeah, if I speed this up times 8, and it's around a 10-minute video, 80 minutes I spent on this, or more. I can't believe I spent that much time on this. Anyway, here, best part, get that gold gel pen, add some really pretty stars. I don't want them to be perfect because perfect is boring and it can't be perfect anyway. But I like kind of those, the stars when they're kind of like off kilter and they're kind of like fat. Like the one on the left on the bottom there. I love that little star. I think stars, I like stars to look like that. I like hearts to be upside down and asymmetrical, and I like stars to be fat. I don't know why I try to sell my paintings. I clearly make things that only I like. Things that everything I make, I'm so selfish. Look at those little upside down hearts hanging. I love those guys. See, I'm starting to really like this now. I was really not happy in the beginning, but gel pen fixes everything. I'm trying not to spend any money right now, but I feel like I need some more gel pens. See how that white gel pen, like it just brings everything to life. I don't know. I just love it. The gold's pretty good too, but the white is so great. You can kind of see the little cat. He's supposed to be the tiny little focal point, but I wonder if yeah, there, I'll bring him out with a little bit of, see, white gel pen. Oh, the most satisfying part, peeling that tape off. I know I overdid it with the acrylic, so it definitely went under that tape a bit, but I just take my white gel pen and color over my mistakes. I really like this now. I might scan it so I can have, if the original one does sell, I can have, oh sorry, my timer went off. I can't remember why I set that timer. I'm not having the best morning. Oh, right, make sure I didn't forget the dog was out. Yeah, I do, I love it. Can't help it, is that cocky to say you love something you made? I can't help it, I love it. I'm gonna scan it so I can have my own copy. I'm gonna print it and put it in my bullet journal. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry this was, I don't know, probably not my best voiceover. Bye.